vois pas. C'est écrit qu'il commence dans 6 minutes, Aurélien. Aurélien, c'est écrit qu'il commence que dans 6 minutes. Il n'y a rien sous nos
Non, non, c'est
liens.
déjà en train de tourner, Christina. C'est en train de tourner là.
Ben, on s'est connecté avec d'autres appareils et
Ouais,
ça marche pas.
ça marche pas en fait.
C'est bon?
जय श्री माता जी। Jai Shri Mataji, ici de la part de toute la famille Sahaj à Hong Kong. On va commencer cette méditation collective aujourd'hui avec notre pranam, pied de notre mère, tous ensemble à travers le monde et faire notre bandhan collectivement. Shri Mataji, soyez la bienvenue dans nos maisons, dans nos villes, dans nos pays, à travers le monde. Puissiez-vous nous donner aujourd'hui encore votre amour à travers vos vibrations divines. Aidez-nous à trouver notre place dans ce monde, dans ce collectif, afin d'établir votre vision et de partager votre message d'amour, de joie et de paix à tous les chercheurs de vérité. Maintenant, nous allons chanter Swagat Agat Swagatam pour accueillir notre mère. Hindi, page 10. Swagata, Agata, Swagatam. Swagata, Agata, Swagatam. Amasabakarati, Swagatam. Amasabakarati, Swagatam. Aaj hamare beech patare Shri Mata Nous allons maintenant prier Sri Ganesha. S'il vous plaît, Sri Ganesha, établissez votre pouvoir d'innocence, de sagesse en nous et dans notre collectivité. Puisse votre pouvoir être la fondation de notre mouvement Sahaj à travers le monde. Faites de chacun d'entre nous le disciple parfait pour notre mère, toujours anxieux de lui servir. toujours à l'écoute de ses désirs, de ses vibrations divines. Maintenant, nous pouvons mettre nos deux mains sur la mère Terre. Vous pouvez mettre l'attention sur notre connexion avec la mère Terre au niveau du Muladhara Chakra, à travers nos mains et notre corps. Et on va prier ensemble une fois avec le mantra de Sri Ganesha. Om Tvaneva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Pour continuer d'établir ce principe de Sri Ganesha en nous, nous allons tous ensemble réciter le Sri Ganesha Atavasyasha. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvayeva Pratyasham Tatvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Datasi Tvameva Kevalam Hatasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sachadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vashmi Satyam Vashmi Ava Tvam Mam Ava Bhaktaram Ava Shrotaram Ava Dattaram Ava Dattaram Ava Nukshanam Ava Purvatat, Ava Purastat, Avo Taratat, Ava Dashinatat, Ava Shodvatat, Ava Dharatat, Sarvato Mam Pai Pai Samantat, Tvam Vangmaya Tvam Chinmaya, Tvam Anandamaya Tvam Brahmamaya, Tvam Sachidananda Vidyosi, Tvam Pratyasham Brahmasi, Tvam Dhyanamayo Vijnanamayosi, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvato Jayate, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatashtishtati, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Rayamishyati, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Pratyeti, Tvam Bhumirapo Naro Nilo Namaha, Tvam Shatai Vakpadani, Tvam Gunatrayatitaha, Tvam Deyatrayatitaha, Tvam Kalatrayatitaha, Tvam Muladhara Shityosidhyam, Tvam Shakti Trayatmaka, Tvam Yogino Jayanti Jam, Tvam Brahma, Tvam Vishnu, Tvam Rudras, Tvam Indras, Tvam Agnis, Tvam Vayus, Tvam Suryas, Tvam Chandramas, Tvam Brahma Bhuvaswaram, Ganadim Purva Uchaya, Ganadim Taranam Taram, Anusvara Paratara, Adindulasitam Tarina Rudam, Yeta Tava Manuswarupam, Gakara Gurvarupam, Akaro Madhyama Rupam, Anusvara Satya Rupam, Bindurutara Rupam, Nada Sandanam Salita Sandhi, Shesha Ganesha Vidya, Ganakarishi, Nishit Gayatri Chandaha, Ganapate Devata, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Ekadantaya Vidmahe, Vakratundaya Dhimahi, Tano Danti Prachodaya, Ekadantam Chaturastam Pasham Ankushadarinam, Radam Shabharadam Aste Vibranam, Murshakvacham, Raktam Lambodam, Shurvakarnakam, Rakta Vasasam, Rakta Gandhanu Litangam, Rakta Pushpai Supujitam, Bhaktanu Kampinam Devam Jagat Karanamasyutam, Avirbhutam Shashishtaho Prakritehe Purushat Param, Evam Dhyayati Yo Nityam Sayogi Yoginam Vara, Namo Vratapataye, Namo Ganapataye, Namah Pramapataye, Namaste Astu Lambodaya, Ekadantaya Vignanashine, Shiva Sutaya, Shri Varada Murtaye, Namo Namaha, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Maintenant, on peut remettre nos deux mains sur les genoux. Et absorber l'amour de notre mère. On peut maintenant mettre l'attention sur notre Kundalini. Et avec la main droite, lever doucement cette Kundalini de Muladhara jusqu'au Sahasrara. Mère Kundalini, s'il vous plaît, purifiez tous mes chakras. Améliorez mon attention. Donnez-moi la paix. Donnez-moi la joie. Faites de moi le témoin du jeu divin. Pardonnez-moi, comme je pardonne à tout le monde. Et aidez-moi à trouver ma place dans votre collectivité. Maintenant, avec la main droite au-dessus du Sahasrara, on peut ressentir la brise pêche. Shri Mataji, merci de m'avoir sauvé. Shri Mataji, merci d'être venu sur cette terre et d'avoir sauvé l'humanité, de m'avoir donné tant de frères et sœurs pour accomplir votre vision. Et maintenant, avec la main gauche, ressentir la vibration qui émane de notre Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, je n'ai qu'un désir, c'est d'être un avec vous. Faites de moi votre instrument. Aidez-moi à dépasser mes conditionnements. Et on pose nos deux mains sur nos genoux. On médite quelques instants. On va aujourd'hui écouter la fin du talk de notre mère à Melun.
See each and everything so beautifully done. So beautiful are these flowers, everything done so well. And so many ideas. I can see them so clearly. It's all expressive of not your tension but your love. So are we expressing our love or our tension? What is that we are doing? Are we trying to be tense because we are over alert, or we are trying to neglect everything because we want to escape? Between the two lies Sahaja. You are very anxious, very much waiting. You want to do something with your heart. And then when there is fulfillment, you can enjoy. But you are tense. I come in, and what I find, you all have headaches. So first I have to tell you, remove your headaches first. Then I'll talk to you. So it has to be a very relaxed rapport between us. But relaxed never means lethargy. It doesn't mean if you are lethargic, you will be sleeping off and nothing will go onto your ears. So, what we see that our conditioning, one conditioning we have, that either we want people to be over alert or we want that they should not be at all alert. So, the underlying problem of all these things is this, that we want extremes. In our conditionings, we go to extremes. We go to extremes of this or extremes of that. If you are absolutely lethargic, lenient, disheveled, we can say absolutely confused, you are not in the center. And on the contrary, if you are very strict, like a Rock of Gibraltar, and absolutely like Hitler-like behavior. It should be in time. Everybody must have proper steps, must walk properly. That's not being such. That's not being such. Now look at these flowers. See one by one how beautiful they are. Everyone is different. Even one leaf of one flower will not match with another. One petal won't match with another. All different, but so relaxed, creating beauty, giving us so much of joy. All different, placed in different manner, moving in different manner. Everyone has a different angle. But there is union. There is oneness in them, that they all want to give us joy. But with tension you cannot give joy. I mean, if there's somebody tense, I think I better run away from that person. God knows, if he's tense, if the tension increases, he might beat you, or might throw you out, or might himself be hurt. So the tension part of it is very common in the West. And that conditioning has come because of certain lifestyles that we have had. Now there's not going to be a war of Waterloo anymore. So we can say that Waterloo war was won because they reached in time. That's not the thing. The war was won because it was to be won by the divine power. Even if they had reached late, they would have won it. Whatever happens is by the divine power. So there is no need to be tense. Then you will say, all right, then let us sit down and have a nice time. Everything will be done by the divine power. No. Divine power is going to work through your institutions, through your medium. So you have to be alert. I hope you understand what I am trying to say. That a person who is relaxed need not be a person who is lethargic, but alert. Alert you can be as well as you can be relaxed, because you are Sahajogis. You are not like other people. Other people, you take the name of the airport, and I don't know what goes wrong in their brain, suddenly they go off, they're off their heads. They go mad. Like today, we were going to the airport. Thank God everything, nobody was on the road. They must be having these hangovers, I said, last night. And today, the streets were all right. I said, let's go easily. After all, there's no problem. At home, everybody was thinking I'll be late. I said, I'm not going to be late. Reached there was a big queue. And nobody could get into the plane because there was such a big queue. Nobody could even book the seat. So, what was the need to be tense? And supposing you are tense, take a position. And then you do not get the plane. So what? At the most only there's one mishappening which is going to take place, is our death. That is inevitable. Because we are born, so this body has to die. That's all. The rest of it is just a joke. So, even if you are tense or not tense, makes no difference. I think sometimes people stand at the same point and start running, thinking they are going to the airport. No movement, tense. So first of all, we have to know that if we can reduce our tensions, heart will open. Heart has to open. After all, we are now in the ocean of joy and bliss. Why should we have any tension? But when we are in the ocean of joy and bliss, we are not drowning, we are swimming. So we have to swim. And this part, I think, is not understood by many people. Now we have conditionings of countries of different styles. Every country has different styles of conditionings. Let's think of France has got conditionings that you should never look happy. You can make out a Frenchman, a French lady sitting in front of me. She was looking so miserable. I was about to ask, who has died in your family? She was well dressed. She had made all makeup, hairstyle, everything fine. She must have been. But her face was so miserable that I didn't understand how these two things combined. She's taken good care to appear very nice with her pinks and all that. And here she is looking so miserable. She put up a show that she was very miserable. Now, the conditioning is so stupid, that according to them, whatever is ugly has become beautiful. The ugliest of ugly women they'll choose and give her the first prize as the beautiest. I don't know for which angle they saw this lady, that they called her beauty. You'll find the lady is caught up, she is brutish, giving horrible vibrations, and they say she's beauty. So, because of this tensed, oblique visions that we have, either this way or this way, we never see the reality, and what we accept is absolutely whatever is unreal and worry about it. It's like a bubble. We are worried about a bubble, as if it's an atomic bomb or a hydrogen bomb. So unimportant things we worry too much. As a result of that, when we worry, anybody who comes near us, we jump on that person. What are you worried about? What's the problem? I tell you, the only worry I have, if I have any, is this, that my children should love each other. So I talk of friendship. To have a friend. If we have worries, we always tell to our friends, but not to persons of acquaintance. If we have problems, we'll never tell it to somebody whom we just know, by the way, but to our friends. And so friendship, even if you are a leader, you are a friend of the people. Friendship is such that you could share your secrets. You could share your problems. You do that with me. And why not with each other? It's a question of understanding that Sahajogis are all really friends to each other. I think relationship of friendship is even higher than any other relationship we could think of. Because there's nothing to be gained out of a friendship. It never ceases, and you just enjoy the friendship, that's all. Then you can pull each other's legs sometimes. You could be little joking with another person, making fun of another person. It's all right. It's friendship. But this is the purest form of understanding our relationships with each other. And a friend is the one who is always, for no rhyme and reason, concerned about his friend. Before Sahaja, you could have only one friend, or at the most two. Three meant a crowd. Cannot have three persons as your friends. But in Sahaja, we are all friends. Pure friendship. Friendship of a very beautiful nature. That you enjoy the joy of another person. In vibrations you do. If you feel the vibrations of another Sahajogi, you really enjoy. I have seen this kind of friendship when we were young, because that time people were more open-hearted, as my father had his friends. He was a very orthodox Brahmin, a friend of his, and he was the chairman of an organization all over the country, and the school that, one of the schools where I was studying, that organization was running, so he was a big boss in that school. So my father had to go for a case far away, and he took all his family and he sent me to the hostel. He wrote to his friend that I'm going away and my daughter has to appear for her final exams, but I'm sorry I had to go. I'm taking my family with me. This is a nice chance. So the friend wrote, all right, doesn't matter, you can go away, I'm going to look after your daughter. He came down and he stayed in the hostel, took a room there in the hostel, we all were there. He was a Brahmin, he would not touch an egg. He was a Brahmin. But he knew that I eat eggs and I'm a non-veg. So, this was about summertime had started. But he would still put on his overcoat or a raincoat and walk out. I don't know from where he used to get eggs in the morning, bring it in his room, because it was a Brahmin school, and secretly cook the eggs for me. And then he would call me and give me the eggs to eat. I said, I don't need them. No, you have to have. Father has gone away, I have to look after. So sweetly. And he was the head of heads there, breaking his own rules and regulations for me, that he was making non-veg food. And then he would take all the shells of the eggs in a paper, put it in the pocket, in a big overcoat, walked out and threw themselves. Then he would come with me to leave me for my exams. Evening again he was there waiting for me. He was such a big man, such a great man, very much respected. I mean, he was the head of the heads. And every day I was very much surprised at this friendship. And nothing, I didn't see them talking about anything, or, they had nothing common as such, but just friendship. My father was a literary person, as you know, and this one was a social worker. But, my father was busy with politics. And such friends have seen. My father would go to jail, so his friends would come and take us away to their houses, and their wives would look after us, give us bath. No difference. I never felt any difference between their children and me. Moreover, we felt that they were looking after us more than their own children. First they'll give us bath. In friendship, one can really enjoy. You need a very large heart to be a friend. Very large heart. If you look after your own child, support your own child, then you are a gone case for such one. But if you have that kind of a largeness of friendship, there's a nice story my father used to tell us about friends. Because my brother had lots of friends, they used to go about, gallivanting, this, that. And then he used to always criticize that father, your friends come in, they just look after your lawn sometimes because somebody's fond of lawn, then another does that, and you don't people discuss, argue anything, just I don't know how you enjoy each other's company. He said, no, we talk, it's not that. No, we enjoy very much. So, my father told him, all right, I'll tell you a story. That there was a father who had a friend, and the son had a friend, the modern times. I mean, modern these days, it's also old times, I should say. So, the father said to the son that, you see, friendship is where you can always rely on your friend, and your friend can rely on you. He said, really? Yes, he said so. Oh, my friends, I can rely. The boy said, I can rely on my friends. I said, really? Yes. So, father said, all right, let's test your friends and my friends. So they went down. They asked, the father went with the son and went to these friends of the son. And the son thought, he told the son that you have to say that I have murdered someone and help me. He said, all right. So, they went to one friend. That friend said, you murdered? Baba, you get out. He closed the door. Another one they went to, he closed the door. Third one, he said, no, don't say that you have come to my house. I have nothing to do with you. All his 20 friends said no. He said, all right, now let me go to one friend of mine. They went there. So they knocked at the door, door would not open. Then he shouted, I am here. So the boy started saying, look at this, your friend is not even coming. He said, no, we'll just wait and see. So about 10 minutes later, the friend came and opened the door, took him inside. What's the matter? He said, I have murdered somebody. The father said. And so we have come to you for help. I knew something must be there. Because why will you come at this hour? So I was collecting all the ornaments of my wife. I mean, if you need money, I better give you the ornaments. So that's why I was late. But he said, if you have murdered, it doesn't matter. I mean, you've got children, I don't have. So you better tell them I have murdered. Tell me how the murder took place. I'll take the murder upon myself. And the son was surprised. He said, don't take this. Then the father said, see now, this is my friend. You had 20 friends and I had only one friend. This is his friendship. And this kind of a friendship we should have. I mean, with a friend you cannot be tense. Cannot be. That is first sign. And with your friend sitting there, you won't doze off and you won't sleep. But you enjoy. Once I was traveling by train and we had 2 compartments. So in one compartment, myself and one old lady were there. I mean, I was older than her, but she thought she was older. And she was trying to sleep. And in the other compartment were 2 friends. They had met. So they were enjoying. He was hitting him. He was hitting him. He said, you, and like that going on. And this lady said, look at these people. They are not allowing us to sleep. So she went and shouted at them. Will you stop this nonsense? What is going on? He said, we have met after a long time, you see, so we are enjoying. He said, this is not the way. Why are you hitting each other if you are enjoying? And don't talk loudly. She went up. Then I went and said, now you shout. I'm here. Don't say anything. I'll lock the door. This lady won't come. They were surprised. I said, I'm enjoying the way you are enjoying each other. They said, you don't want to sleep? No. I said, I want to hear what you say to each other. And they were surprised how I was enjoying the way they were hitting each other and enjoying each other. So this is how I have to tell you that we have to be friends. We have to share, enjoy sharing. There's no seriousness about it. How can you be serious with your friend? Well, you just relaxed, enjoying each other's company. Even if you have to argue, doesn't matter. Even if you have a different view, it's all right. But you should not try to impose yourself on your friend, nor your friend should try to impose, but try to understand each other. That's how we are going to learn such a lot. You have to learn such a lot from each other. For example, I learned so much from French, you'll be surprised. I learned a lot of things from French, the way they have their art, their ideas of art, their music, their culture. Lots of things to be learned. So you have friends in India, you have friends everywhere, you have friends now in South America. Everywhere you have friends. You just go with my badge, finished. Oh, they'll all jump for you, they'll do anything for you. So this friendship, just think of it in this world. We have thousands and thousands of friends everywhere we go. And this is what we have to know within ourselves, that we have to be ourselves very, very friendly. Very friendly. There's an openness between one friend and another friend. There's no closeness, there's no tension, there's no formality and reliance. So much so that you can talk to them about what you want, what is your need, and what problems you have. I hope you understand that love means complete freedom to yourself and to others. If you love someone, then there is complete freedom and understanding. But this love has to be very, very pure. Complete understanding. You have to feel that friendship. And you will feel very proud that you have so many friends. Real friends. You have so many friends who are real friends. You will be so very feeling a thing as if you are a great personality, that you have so many friends in this world. You are not alone. Imagine before this what we had, so many saints, so many great souls were born, and they were treated like singular people and tortured, killed, poisoned. They were alone. But all are friends to each other. And the greatest friend you have is the divine power, which is looking after you and doing everything for you. If you have that kind of a relaxed, beautiful alertness within you, you are going to enjoy life. You are going to enjoy Sahaja Yoga, and you are going to get many, many more people in Sahaja Yoga. And if you don't have this among yourselves, then people are going to say, oh, Mother, whatever you may say, but Sahaja Yogis are no good. So, for today, in this country of France, where we have got liberation, where we have fought for liberation, let us take to real liberation, the real liberation of the soul, of our spirit, to enjoy. Enjoy everything that is available with understanding. May God bless you. Today, actually, with all this theme that I'm talking about collectivity, which is the blessing of Sri Krishna, and that his essence was madhurya, is the sweetness. And Radha, who was his energy, was known for Allhadadaini. Allhadadaini means the one who is joy-giving. Allad is even more than joy. Who was the Allah? Sorry, but see, joy can be very general word, but Allah means bubbling of joy. When you see somebody the bubbling of joy, that is her power. And she was the power of Sri Krishna. So when you meet a friend, you know how you feel like just taking him to your heart. Just embracing. You don't know what to do with that. And sometimes it's so much that you feel like beating. Beating yourself or beating the friend. That sort of a joy is Allah Daini. That is Radha. So today, let us now, the power of joy, we have to worship power of joy. And this power of joy, which is Allah Daini, of course we'll do the same way, but with the idea that now we are praying that our heart should open by Shiva, and once our heart is open, it will be expressed by the power of Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. This is the combination today. Let us have this way. That is a combination of heart opening through Vishuddhi. We are expressing it. Like some people, especially women, when they are overjoyous, they start weeping and crying. So that's Allah.
Et Shrimati dit, on peut masser notre sahasrara avec notre main droite, puis sentir dans le creux de notre main des vibrations. Arrêter nos pensées, mettre notre attention complètement sur ces vibrations. Puis maintenant avec la main gauche, et on peut baisser 7 fois notre ego et super-ego, le remettre à la terre. Maintenant, on va chanter ensemble Easy Lié. Page 25, Hindi. सत जन्म जो भूल किए सफल हुए सारे सत जन्म जो भूल किए सफल हुए सारे इसीलिए माता जी हमको दर्शन हुए तुम्हारे इसीलिए माता जी हमको दर्शन हुए तुम्हारे ला 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 la Maintenant, nous pouvons tous remercier Mère à travers notre Sahasrara pour tout ce qu'elle nous a donné. Tant d'amour, d'amitié, de vibration. Et nous pouvons nous lever partout où nous sommes et chanter le Arti. Sabakuduwadena, Sabakuduwadena, Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Nirame Sadarena, Sabakuduwadena, 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 Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Nirame Sadarena, Sabakuduwadena, Jagati Sankatakaran, Kita liliye avatar, Ma kita liliye avatar, Vishwa mein teri mahima, Vishwa mein teri mahima, Tu Ganga Yamuna, Sabakuduwadena, 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 Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Nirame Sadarena, Sabakuduwadena, Yogi Sharana mein aaya, Sukha hi mila usko, Ma sukha hi mila usko, आए के दिल में हो, आए के दिल में हो, रात के ना जाना, Sabakuduwadena, 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 Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Nirame Sadarena, Sabakuduwadena, Manav mein avatar ke, Kar diya ujjala, Ma kar diya ujjala, Kali Yuga mein Maya hai, Kali Yuga mein Maya hai, Tera meete jana, Sabakuduwadena, 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 Jaya Nirmala Mataji, Jaya Chantons tous ensemble les 3 mantras pour notre mère. Pendant quelques minutes, essayons d'absorber tout l'amour de notre mère à travers nos mains et sincèrement. Maintenant, on peut faire tous ensemble notre bandane pour se protéger et monter notre Kundalini 3 fois pour la fixer à notre sahasrara. Nous pouvons nous prosterner au pied de notre mère. Comme vous le savez peut-être, aujourd'hui est le 2e jour de la nouvelle année chinoise, qui est très fêtée ici à Hong Kong. Nous vous souhaitons tous une très bonne année et nous souhaitons aussi, bien sûr, à notre mère. Symboliquement, nous allons lui offrir une enveloppe qui signifie la prospérité pour tous et le bonheur. Et nous allons voir une chanson chinoise chantée à cappella.
金色的阳光洒遍大地，母亲微笑的脸在我心中闪耀。我们的母亲，须玛大吉，须玛大吉，我爱你。柔柔的清风吹过我脸庞，母亲温柔的话语在我耳旁回响。我们的母亲，须玛大吉，须玛大吉，我爱你。Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha, Shri Mataji, 我爱你。Nirmala Devi,
Jai Shri Mataji. J'espère que vous avez eu une bonne méditation. Et nous vous souhaitons un bon dimanche d'ici de la part de Hong Kong. Et merci beaucoup à Shri Mataji pour nous avoir donné encore une fois tant d'amour et de vibration, où que l'on soit à travers le monde. Jai Shri Mataji.
Tout le monde écoute. Alexandre.
Ok, alors nous avons une requête de montrer un peu les gens qui sont ici à la maison. Donc on commence par Alice, la plus petite, mais qui est déjà bien grande. Jai Shri Mataji. Ensuite Alex.
Jai Shri Mataji.
On a
Merci
Uncle
beaucoup.
Alex et Auntie Lily qui sont nos voisins et qui sont venus faire la méditation, même s'ils ne comprennent pas forcément tout le français. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Et bien sûr, mon épouse, Ruchika.
Jai Shri Mataji, tout le monde. Happy New
Merci
Year.
Yannick.
Merci
Jai Shri
Ali, merci
Mataji.
Ruchika.
Merci Ruchika.
Merci les enfants.
Merci les enfants. Merci Alexandro.
Avec
Nous avons des bons prasad, mais on les partage par vibration. Voilà, j'espère que vous allez passer un bon dimanche. Et encore une fois, une bonne année de l'année de la vache cette année. Après l'année dernière qui était l'année du rat, c'est ça?
Merci à vous. Hein.
Merci. Merci beaucoup pour donner
Alors
cette
j'espère
chance.
que bientôt vous allez tous pouvoir venir à Hong Kong une fois que la pandémie est derrière nous. Les frontières sont bloquées en ce moment, mais peut-être cet été, on espère. À très bientôt.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Au revoir. Alors, on va couper la transmission. Bye bye.
Bye bye.